All right, hey YouTube, hey subscribers. Today I'm going to be refurbishing a Nerve eye here. This is going to be the component, and this is going to be the new eye here. I ordered them from a wholesaler up in Dallas, but that's the eye there. And we're going to basically desolder this one and resolder a new one on. First thing I did before I did the video is I made sure each one of these points had a connection to up here. So basically made sure that there's no break in the line. Obviously if there's a break in the actual ribbon, then there's no reason to replace it. But at this point, it was working just fine. So at that point, we should be able to desolder and resolder this this eye on and have a working eye. I've got a board and a solenoid set up here so I can test it afterwards, and we'll go ahead and get started. So the very first thing I want to do is I want to add just a little bit of solder to the eye itself. Or do that, I use a little bit of flux. So a little bit of flux on each side. And the reason why we want to put a little bit of solder on there is because it lowers the melting point of the solder that's on there. So just touch a little bit. I've got my solder iron at 350 degrees Celsius. So each side, it's just a little bit of solder. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently lift up on the solder. Now it's really easy to unfortunately destroy the solder pads. So I'm going to do this off of here real quick. I just want to lift up on each side there. There we go. So you got it lifted up. So just take your time. There we go. Old one's off. Now I'm going to make sure to clean up the pads a little bit. So a little more flux.
Can I play with my basketball and shoot it?
Yes.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay. So I have another eye just to make sure what orientation it goes. So if you can see right here, it looks like the edge down there. And then so that is, turn this guy around. Set it down, the direction it needs to go. Okay, so that's tacked. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, add just a little bit of solder to each one so I make sure the points are good and connected. That's awesome. Melted my pad a little bit. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So now, new eye. Nerve goes in upside down. So let's turn it on. Alright, so there we go. If anybody knows the Virtue board, basically boop, 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 do, working eye. Cool. So there you go. We refurbished the eye, and we're in good shape. All right. So first of all, I want to say thank you for checking out my videos on all the markers and all the things that I do here on my channel. Without y'all kind of coming and checking things out, I wouldn't be able to sell it. So that's something that keeps me in the game and keeps me playing. So thank you, once again for that. Second, obviously, right here, it's going to have the subscribe button. Make sure you click on that. I'm always producing new videos with some new markers that I'm selling, and also maybe something that I've done or something I picked up that you may have not seen in a while, things like that. There's always all kinds of things I find. All right, so also the other thing, comment down below. Tell me anything that you like about the channel, what you don't like. Any feedback for me, maybe I misspoke on something, things like that, just let me know. But for that, obviously one of the big things is, our sport needs to grow. So get out there, educate some folks on maybe how to work on their guns, or educate them how to play the game a little better. But the big thing is get out there and play some paintball. So again, thank you guys so much, and have a great week.